Alright. Hello everyone, welcome to the Jasu stream for August the 24th. It is Friday today. We're starting up a couple minutes, or actually a lot of minutes, more like a couple hours behind schedule here, which I guess is kind of fine since we went a couple hours overtime on yesterday's stream. So, yeah, that being the case, let's just get right back into some Hollow Knight. So, yeah, where we last left off... Oh, yeah, I was going to take the... Right, so we want to do the second save file. I was going to take that, the new glow bug that we've got into some of the other darkened areas. Let's actually get the game up on the screen as well, so that you guys can see what the hell's going on. There we go. Someday it's gonna happen. Someday we're gonna have the stream where I forget to transition over from, like, the intro screen here into the proper game, and we're just gonna do, like, a whole stream where it's just everything takes place on the tiny monitor in the background there. Wouldn't that be... I don't know, a fun gimmick to do one night, maybe for April Fool's someday. But that's not today, so yeah, we're gonna put it up on full screen here. Once again, I'm a little bit lost right now, but I think the main thing we want to do is in Mushroom Land. I remember there was a dark, a little like darkened area. I think there's nothing in there other than just a like a heart piece or something. Oh no, yeah, the big news from last time was that we got the dream nail. And yeah, this time through the game I actually know what it does. I remember, yeah, the first time I got this thing, I spent so much time trying to, like, hit enemies with it. Just because I figured, oh, it's got this big wind-up time, it's really awkward and difficult to use. It's got to be like some big, huge, damaging attack or something. And it, like, literally doesn't even damage enemies. Oops. I think what... although it's not entirely useless, I believe it recovers your... Yeah, it recovers your soul if you do manage to hit him with it. And yeah, you can use it to, yeah, as I've demonstrated already, read the minds of NPCs in the game. And you get some interesting little details from them. You can also use it to read the minds of enemies. Okay. And yeah, what you find is that most of the enemies are basically kind of just permanently pissed off at you for some damn reason or another. Damn, that mist lasts a lot longer than it looks. Where is it? That's kind of interesting. Your smell kill you. Did he just say that I smell? Was that an insult? You smell, I'll kill you? You know, we've got a couple hundred geos in tow here. Maybe we go up and buy one of them fragile charms. Although I don't think we have the pin notches to... Like, yeah, what would we get rid of? We want to keep the compass, we want to keep the dash master, and then we only have one slot beyond that, which is not enough for any of the... Oh yeah, I think you can read the minds of, like, dead bodies too. So yeah, I'm gonna have to keep it. Actually, I wonder if maybe using the dream nail on that will open it up. Guess not. Anyways, I think we need to go... Huh, where was it? Or maybe it wasn't here. Maybe it was in the swampy area. Anyways, another thing I wanted to do down here was to use our wall climbing ability to rescue what's her face, the fat bug, the Zote fan club president. Basically, she becomes. Oh yeah, and you can see that we've got the one of our kind of target guys that we're trying to kill over there. Actually, maybe that is where we want to try going next. Actually, you know what it is he's probably in this area, like in that little area up above, that little hallway on the left that we can't go through yet because we can't swim. And oh. So yeah, oh yeah, one thing I thought of was, so I was talking about how, yeah, this is kind of one of the things I want to do on this playthrough is pay a bit more attention to the story of this game and see if I can't figure out some of the cryptic details that confused me my first time through. Okay, so basically just everyone in this area is hungry as hell. But I haven't really gone into much of like what I actually understand of the plot so far. So I've talked a little bit about what your motivation is in terms of the story at the very start of the game. Basically, it's all very vague. You approach this world or this kingdom of Hallownest or whatever it's called, and I'm in completely the wrong direction here. And you learn that there's like some corruption that's taken the kingdom and turned all of the inhabitants into like insane zombies who are all killing each other, basically. Essentially the same thing as the Curse of the Undead in Dark Souls. And then so it's not really... No one ever explicitly gives you the mission to go cure the corruption in-game, at least until later on, but that's kind of like the implied goal is, figure out what's going on with this corruption business and get that sorted out. And then, yeah, as you go through, you learn that the source of the corruption is the Hollow Knight, who was locked behind that gate with the 3 masks on it that we saw way back at the start. And then I think you learn at some point that the Hollow Knight was sort of created to contain the source of the corruption, but then he obviously failed. So now you basically kind of have to open the door and kick his ass. And then you take his place as the new vessel for the source of the corruption, and that's the bad ending of the game, basically, is where you go in and take the place of the Hollow Knight. And then presumably get overtaken by the corruption eventually and start the whole thing over at some point in the future. Again, exactly the same as the basic outline of the story in Dark Souls. I can't remember what the requirements are. I think it's when you go into the Abyss and get the air dash, you learn... I don't know, there's some sort of big revelation that I didn't really understand. Something about how... It's something to do with the relationship between the player character and the Hollow Knight and the King and the White King, which I don't really understand just yet. But the upshot of it is that you gain the ability to kind of mind dive into the Hollow Knight and destroy the source of the corruption at its root, which is apparently a giant white moth for some reason. And that's really all you need to know. That's really like as far as you need to discover in order to like beat the game and get the best ending or whatever. It's only once you get collect all of the dream essence or whatever it is and bring it to the Moth Seer that he kind of tells you the whole story about how like all the bugs in Hallownest used to be ruled over by this psychic moth guy called the Radiance, who basically like mind controlled everyone. It's like all of the inhabitants were essentially slaves to the will of the Radiance, almost like a hive mind type thing. And then at some point, the White King came from above and gifted and started gifting the inhabitants of Hallownest with, I think, stronger minds is the way that they phrase it when they tell you about this in game. Whoops. But it's basically gives them like individual will and breaks them away from the control of the Radiance. And so the Radiance isn't too happy about that. So then he either dies at some point, or possibly he never had the Radiance. That is, apparently either dies or possibly never had physical form to begin with. Maybe it's not exactly clear. Oh, you know what? I couldn't have. Yeah, we weren't able to get through here the first time around. I didn't have the wall climb when we first came in here, so maybe this is the way forward. I thought this was the like the little Temple of Darkness I kind of had my sights set on. But anyways, the Radiance is pissed off that he's basically faded into a memory and he's like dead or I don't know where he is. Again, it's not entirely clear whether he's like dead and he's some kind of ghost who's like corrupting things from beyond the grave, or if he was like always some kind of like non-incorporeal type of like force of will floating in the ether in the first place. But regardless, yeah, Radiance is super pissed off that all of the inhabitants of Hallownest have been wrested away from his control, and the White King has basically erected this big kingdom in his old stomping grounds. So then yeah, basically, and the corruption, I think, is basically a manifestation of the Radiance's, like, basically just rage and resentment. So, like, because the Radiance is pissed off, everyone in Hallownest sort of falls under his control again, slowly but surely. And then to fix that, they, I don't know, somehow create this Hollow Knight that's going to contain the essence of the Radiance or whatever and keep him from corrupting the inhabitants. But then eventually it breaks out, and so yeah, we've got to go and either take his place or destroy the Radiance entirely. Something like that. That was the plot as I understood it, at least on my first playthrough. There's a lot more details to it than that. Ooh. Yeah, a lot of these guys, it's like, how would you dream nail them without taking a bunch of damage? Oh wow, he got a little double jump there. Oh, he actually does like a little down swipe there. But yeah, if you use the Dream Nail on a lot of enemies, particularly the ones that are, yeah, under the influence of the corruption, I believe, if I got this right, what you're essentially hearing is the voice of the Radiance essentially echoing in their mind, because they're under its control. Oh. I did a lot of this, yeah, in my first playthrough, when I was, yeah, again, trying to get this Dream Nail thing to work. Yeah, so he's just, yeah. As you can kind of see right there, Radiance is not a happy camper. He's just basically says stuff like, kill, destroy them all. I think one of them, that's one rare one that you get sometimes, is don't forget me. So anyways, that's kind of the understanding of the backstory of the game that I'm coming into here. The level of understanding I'm at so far. So we'll see how much more I'm able to piece together on this playthrough. Oh, actually, I think I can do this. Nope. Damn it. Okay, I'm gonna, like, kill myself trying to do all this. Fuck. Oh, and now he doesn't want to turn back around. Okay, we can't be doing this anymore. I don't know if I can beat this guy with only 2 hearts remaining. Yeah, this is not going to go well. Oh wait, I can heal now, though. Yeah, I think it's 3 hits to get, like, 1 heart's worth of magic back. So, basically, as long as we can get 3 hits in to the enemy's 1, we're breaking even. And everything beyond that is just, yeah, recovering our health even more. Okay, we're alive again. Oh, that just calls the elevator. Oh, and if it wasn't clear, I don't remember if they gave us the name of the area yet. But yeah, this is the City of Tears, the area we've been trying to get to this whole time. I don't know how it's raining underground. But still, it's a lovely, lovely looking area. As most of the environments in this game are. Oh, he just explained it right there. Cool. Cool, another mystery solved. I'm increasing my understanding of this game by the minute. But yeah, at the end of this area is the, yeah, we got a, from what I remember, a fairly difficult boss fight that leads to, ooh, that leads to our next big item, which is the ground slam, I think. Ooh, we're actually going to make a lot of money going through this area, because there's a shop that'll buy up some of the relics we've been finding over the course of the game. Oh, there we go, City of Tears. So, can we not swim at all, or is it just the acid? Okay, we can swim, just not in acid yet. Well, I don't know why I'm still going to grab all of the geos just out of habit, but we really don't need to now that I've got this pin that collects them for me. Yeah, you don't even need to be in close proximity to them. It'll just automatically grab everything for you. Oh, you know what? This is the nail smith, isn't it? I don't think I have the minerals that I need to upgrade my nail just yet. Maybe he gives you the first one for free? I don't remember. Ooh, sounds like a plan. Okay, he does give you the first one, even if you don't have the rock you need. And we get a cute little upgrade scene too. Nice. I don't think I found this, my first time through the game. I think I went through the whole City of Tears before I came back here and found this place. And I think if you go into the... I think your attack still looks the same, but if you go into the menu... Yeah, you can see we've got a sharpened nail. Yeah, we need the pale ore to get more levels up on our nail. As I recall, the amount that it upgrades your attack is pretty modest. Like, it's not like double attack strength or anything ridiculous like that. I think you'll find that basically most enemies will take 1 fewer hit to kill. Like, yeah, that guy used to be like 4 hits, now he's 3. Okay, I don't want these guys to fall into the lake, because then they don't drop money. Oh, what's this? Oh, we can use the simple key here. Is there anything I want to save that for? Oh. A cutscene for some reason. I don't remember this at all. Oh, hey, it's you. Oh, do we fight her again here? Kalanakosa Dros to you too. Okay, so yeah, she's referring to the Hollow Knight and how he was sealed up to house the source of the corruption and everything. Oh yeah, I don't remember how Hornet figures into, or that's the, yeah, the name of the lady, of the girl bug here that we're talking to. Don't remember how she plays into all of this. I think they explain it in pretty plain terms later on, but I don't remember. Oh, it's Hallownest, not Hallownest. The Grave in Ash. I actually don't know what that is. Okay, so yeah, if we check our map now. Yeah, that's the Black Egg Temple up there, which is, yeah, source of the, or the location of the final boss fight. I think I actually want to save my simple key for, like a tower that we'll be able to unlock in a different part of the city. I think all of the simple keys are used in this area. The City of Tears, but again, I'm not positive on that. Come on. Did I miss something? Maybe I do need to use that key here after all. Yeah, I think we just need to use the key. Oh, never mind. This is the way to the waterways. This is a different area entirely, and I don't know that there's... I actually don't remember what's in this area. Hey there, Altus Awesome. Good to see ya. That's fine, thanks for dropping by. I'll be here all day, really, so yeah. Oh, hi there. Pretty sure this is just an NPC. Food. What does food get us? Well, I got money to spare, so let's do it. Just do it. Oh, that's a shame. It's actually on sale today, so you can actually get it for pretty cheap. I mean, if you can muster up the funds, I would very strongly recommend it. You get a crazy amount of value out of it right now for how cheap this game is. It is rather substantial and rather awesome. Oh, this is just going to be a pin, isn't it? Oh no, it's a rancid egg. Again, I forget what those are for. So I don't think I do want food. Or you know what? I think the rancid egg has something to do with getting your money back without having to like kill your soul and everything after you die. Like yeah, I think it's what the rancid egg is what lets you reclaim your money without having to hunt down your bloodstain or the Hollow Knight equivalent. Is this considered acid? Okay, cool, we can swim in this. Actually, as bad as the deep nest was, I remember the sewers here being kind of a nightmare hellscape type area in its own right. Okay, we got a bench over here though. So yeah, these guys are pretty cool. They flip over after you hit them, so then they start jumping. Then you hit them again, and they start walking back and forth again. So I guess what this means is I probably didn't want to use that key. Oh, and of course the bench is down where we need the ground slam to get to. Well, I mean, I'm not sure we're supposed to be in this area yet, which means maybe there's something productive to be had here. Whoops. Like, I definitely... Damn it. Yeah, these frickin' things. Definitely remember there being kind of a big boss fight down in this area, but I don't remember what the reward was. Oh, hey. I think that might be, yeah, our second one of those. So we're just, one more, I think, and then we get the one in the shop. Another rancid egg. Oh. Oh yeah, I didn't see that until I heard the noise. Now, gotta be a little bit careful here. Okay. That one's fine. It was just an ordinary grub. Oh, nice. Just the guy I wanted to see. Yeah, these things. That freaked me the hell out the first time I encountered those guys, and then his head came off and attacked me, and then his lower half comes off and attacks you. It's a little bit freaky. The game loves to, yeah, pull little surprises like that on you in a few different places. Where's my map guy? Where's my map guy? I don't think you missed much. Actually, have I been dropping frames? No, things seem fine on my end. Okay, we need to find solid land. Alright, I don't know when Twitch started being awful for you, but basically I decided to use a key to get into the sewers. Actually, I think that's when you came in. And then we have been getting assaulted by worms. And then when you get assaulted by the worm, you cut it in half, and then its top half attacks you, and then its lower half attacks you, and it's kind of horrifying. And they make this awesome sound when they do it, too. Yeah, the sound design in this game is just fantastic. All of the just voice acting and the quote-unquote voice acting and the gross little noises that the enemies make. Okay, I'm taking a lot of damage here, like a chump. Okay, I see the papers here, but I don't see the map guy. At some point, I lost track of the paper trail. Okay, so there's maps this way. And then there's no more maps this way. So maybe he's down below. Actually, let's look down. Okay, that was a bad idea. I kind of regret coming to the sewers now. I'm pretty sure this isn't the area we need to be in next anyways. Okay, so they actually, like, come after you once they're inflated. Oh, it's a Metroidvania, if you're familiar with the term. Very kind of traditional style Metroidvania. It's got a massive world to explore. Very kind of bleak and foreboding atmosphere about it. The way I like to describe the aesthetic, I had a good way to describe it. It's like if Tim Burton directed a Studio Ghibli film, is kind of the vibe I get from the aesthetic in this game. Fucking worms. Oh. But yeah, the main thing, it's hard to describe like just what's so good about the game without just listing all the things that are good about it. Like I love the way it controls just feels really fluid. I love the way the wall climb feels great. The double jump feels great when you get it. I love dashing around. I love like the little bit of bounce back you can get from your sword slashes, so you can kind of bounce on top of enemies, Zelda 2 style. It's all sorts of... This game has phenomenal attention to detail and just like every little thing. Oh, so there are more maps over here. There he is. Okay, so this is horrible. Oh, these guys don't get knocked back when you hit them either. I love how the guy's just humming away there while we have like this big thumping battle music accompanying us. It's like the music's going like dun, 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 and then up at the top this guy's just going. Anyways, he's gonna give us a map now. There we go. So now we got our map. It is not very helpful. That's basically all there was over here, was it? It's like the only reason to come up here is so you can get your map. Actually, there was like a locked gate down here, wasn't there? Okay, there we go, there we go. Oh, this was, yeah, this is the one-way door in the fungal wastes. Actually, that means there's a bench around here, which will be good. Okay, so we got a kind of a back... Oh, and I was right, I was going to go talk to her. I forgot all about her. Yeah, we were going to go rescue that bug. Yeah, I think you gotta climb up here to get to her. We didn't have the wall climb the first time we came up here. Yeah, the order of your movement upgrades in this game seems pretty fixed. Like, you very clearly need both the wall climb and the dash to get up here. Yeah, very clearly you need both of those abilities to get the ground pound, which is required to get the spine, the shine spark. Oh, the aesthetics in this game are just phenomenal too. Like, all of it. The visuals, the music, the voice acting, sound design. It's just a tremendous achievement, I think, for... I think it was mainly all one developer, too, like the graphics and... Maybe not the graphics, but I believe this is, yeah, one of those projects that was, like, mainly the work of one or two guys. So yeah, she's gonna go back to town now. I don't think she actually gives you anything. Like, I'm not sure there was any actual benefit to doing that, except like way later on in the game. It'll unlock a boss fight for us. We're a long way away from the nearest Stagway. Actually, that should be our next objective, is I should try and find the Stagway for the City of Tears. Yeah, if you would have told me that, like, one of my top 10, like, gaming memories from 2017 would have been singing bugs. I guess, honestly, that sounds like exactly the kind of thing I'd be into, to be honest, but yeah. I guess technically, yeah, kind of your early motivation for doing stuff in this game is that this is basically a rescue mission. It's like, yeah, the bugs of the kingdom have gone insane and you're going down to look for survivors, basically. Oh yeah, sometimes killing those guys will get you dream essence as well. Yeah, I think we pretty much cleared out this area. Oh yeah, I'm actually pretty content with the selection of games in my library right now, so yeah, I'm pretty much done buying stuff for the near future. Oh, seriously, can I not get back up to... Oh no, we can just go down below. That's right. Yeah, I've been down this way enough times. I should have remembered that there was a way back down here. But yeah, I first picked this game up back in December of last year, actually. Was when I did my first playthrough. There's been a bunch of content updates and DLC since then, but this is actually only my second time doing a full playthrough of the game. And yeah, there's apparently a lot of stuff I've forgotten. I mean, it's a massive, like, sprawling, epic game, so there's a lot to forget. Or a lot to remember, however you want to phrase that. I guess it's the same thing. I think I actually want to check up top first to see if we can get up there. Or is this the entrance? Oh, this is where we came down at first. I think I'm actually fine with that. Yeah, I think I don't actually want to be in the sewers just yet. I want to do the City of Tears. I mean, I say I'm content with my game library, but I actually have like 300 or 400 games on my Steam wish list. And like 200 more on my GOG wish list, so yeah. But I'm not buying any of them, not till I've worked through a sizable portion of my backlog. On which this game is not actually included. Like I said, I've beaten this game already, so this is not actually me working through the backlog right here. Shit, we gotta find a way up around the other side. Maybe we did need to go into the sewers. Okay, whatever. It doesn't. We won't have any idea where we're supposed to go until we find the frickin' map, so let's go do that. Oh, from Hell's Heart. Okay, there's gotta be something here that we missed. Oh, can I... Dang it. No, I've been up here before. I can almost just tank my way through those guys, just like exchange hits and heal up afterwards. Was there a fork at the beginning of this place that I forgot about? Does this guy know what's going on? Oh, I think I missed that down there. The great gates have been sealed. None shall enter, none shall leave. Yeah, there's no way up from here. Is this just like a wrong entrance or something? Was I supposed to come in through some other way? Oh, have I been up here before? Oh, that's another one-way gate. All over the place. I'm getting stymied by these one-way gates. Interesting. So I've played most of those games, actually. Yeah, of that list, I'd say it's close between Shovel Knight and Hollow Knight. They're both kind of different experiences. Shovel Knight is more of like, yeah, your traditional like stage by stage type platformer. Why is the gate closed again? Is that a one-way gate? Okay, I guess I can't get back out through here then? That seems fucked up. Oh, we need the ground pound to get back out through here. So, okay, they expect us to clear out the City of Tears before we come back here. I do like roguelikes a lot. I mean, I don't know, do I play a lot of them? I think the only roguelikes I've really played on stream, actually, are Tales of Maj'Eyal, and that's basically it. I think the biggest genre that I actually tend to play here on stream is the Metroidvanias. I've played, like, probably close to a dozen of them. In fact, yeah, I played this, I played La Mulana, I've played Super Metroid, and Castlevania Symphony of the Night. What else have I done? I haven't done Castle in the Darkness, but that's one that's on my short list of games to stream. Although I do have a lot of roguelikes that I'm like intending to get through. Can't think of any titles off the top of my head, but I know that I have a few roguelikes on my short list of games to stream. I want to get back into Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup at some point. I hear there's been several updates since the last time I played that game, so I'm curious to see how it's changed. Huh, another free dream essence. Okay, I think this is the way we're supposed to go. Oh, they're flying now. Oh no, roguelike is a very, very different thing from Metroidvania. Or I suppose, oh, what was it called? There was like there was one game that was like kind of a Metroidvania roguelike. Oh come on! I was in the middle of my picking up a thing animation there. Oh, I'm blanking on the name now. But yeah, it was basically like a, yeah, almost like a Metroidvania roguelike. It was like you. It was like you played through like successive generations, and like each character you lost would have children, and you would like take up the next successor who would have traits based on the previous character you played. I forget what it was called now. Was it actually called Rogue Legacy or something like that? I think. But yeah, what's usually normally referred to as roguelikes are games that are generally randomly generated. You go through on a single life. They have permadeath, and generally random item drops as well. Oh, and as far as movies, yeah, I don't really watch movies at all anymore. Pretty much just anime and video games for me these days. And actually, when you get into a lot of debates, actually, as far as you'll see on the internet, people arguing about the definition of a roguelike. Like, does it have to be turn-based? Does it have to be top-down perspective? Does it have to have RPG elements? Like, you'll see purists arguing about whether stuff like Binding of Isaac, for example, counts as a roguelike. But yeah, I'd say the most commonly agreed upon features of the genre are randomly generated dungeons and permadeath. Spelunky's another one. That's almost like a Metroidvania roguelike. Okay, I can hear the grub around here somewhere. Although actually, there is a mode that you can play in this game that adds permadeath. If you play on Steel Soul mode, it basically forces you to play through the whole game on one life, and if you die, it just, deletes your save. So that's almost like a roguelike mode, kind of. Boo. These guys are actually easier than the flying guys with the swords because you can just stand right underneath them. It's perfectly safe. Whoa! Oh, nope. Oh, actually, yeah, there's something down there. Yeah, Metroidvania is a different type of genre. It's generally the etymology, like the origin of the term, comes from the games Super Metroid and Castlevania Symphony of the Night, which are like the two sort of quintessential Metroidvania titles, where it's basically you've got, instead of like your traditional like one stage at a time linear progression type game like a Super Mario Brothers or something, you have games with big interconnected game worlds where you can just all the different areas are connected in one big map, and you progress through the game by like unlocking new different abilities that'll help you get to new different areas of the game world. It's like you unlock a double jump, and then that lets you get to high ledges you couldn't get to before. You unlock like the ability to break through walls, and that'll open up some new areas for you. It's all about getting like new traversal abilities, and then yeah, using those abilities to explore new areas. Typically all about atmosphere and exploration, more than like intense action. Most Metroidvanias are. I'd say actually that Hollow Knight here also falls into the very squarely into the category of like very kind of traditional, again, quintessential Metroidvanias. Ooh, there's a bench up here. Also, apparently there was a grub. Oh, there he is. Yeah, it's an extremely popular genre right now, especially among indie devs. There's a whole lot of Metroidvanias on Steam at the moment. Hello. Sure glad we got the nail upgrade this time. Oh, are you kidding me? This is the future. This is the dystopian future we're headed to right here. Coin-operated park benches. Coming soon to a street near you. Okay, how much have we mapped out so far? Oh, there's the Stagway up there. Okay, so I guess I know where we're going next. Oh, hi there. I thought he was just gonna cower back in town this whole time. Soggy Vagabond, that's a good one. I'm gonna have to use that sometime. Get out of here, you soggy vagabond. Oh yeah, that's right, I've been forgetting to dream nail everyone too. Oh, is that actually true? Do they actually have coin-operated, like, public restrooms and places? That's just pure evil. Wait, why can't Iselda share the thrill anyways? Didn't we hear from her that she used to be like a warrior or something? Why is he down here doing the mapping? Surely it should have been her instead. I shed my last tear. Good God, does even Zote have like some big like sob story for a backstory that I missed the first time around? Yeah, I never even thought to use the dream nail on him my first time through the game. Oh yeah, I've never actually been to Britain before myself. I've actually never even been to Europe. I've been to a few different countries in North America and Asia, but never actually been to Europe. Or I shouldn't say a few different countries in Asia. I've been to Japan, and that's it. What was our next target number for Dream Essence? I don't remember. It's probably 400. Oh, here we go. Ah, nothing over there. Boo. damn it. I love how those lances stick in the ground like that. Oh, do I have to do this again? No, they're still out there. We're only getting like 1 essence for each of these? This hardly seems worth the trouble. Or maybe we got a big bonus for getting them all. I don't remember how the last one worked. Is that all of them? Ooh, he's got a 3-hit combo. I don't know that I've seen him do that before. Oh, we got another simple key. Okay, this one I'm gonna save this time. Oh, that's our tree sprouting up. Whoops. Whoops. Wait, where'd our tree go? Oh, there it is. Okay, as usual, I have no idea what this tree is talking about. Yeah, just like all of the incidental dialogue in this game is just way too cryptic for me to make anything out of it most of the time. Like the little hints like that in Dark Souls regarding the plot always... Oh wait, we wanted to go up here to the Stagway, that's right. Like they was always clearly talking about something specific. You just didn't know what specifically it was talking about until later in the game when you learn about, you know, Lord Gwyn and the Kingdom of Sunlight or whatever, all of that stuff. And then you understand what all that stuff you heard earlier was all about. Oh, this is the elevator. Okay, now we get the shortcut back to what's it called? The first area. Is there eventually going to be a way to open this? Because, yeah, that's the doorway. Yeah, to that big door in the fungal wastes. We haven't been able to get up over here before. This is a little bit exciting. Okay, this is a lot of bugs. Alright, what you got for me? Oh, right, a soul gauge upgrade. I forgot that was even a thing. That is our first one of those that we've found. Although they're only divided into 3 pieces instead of 4. So as soon as we find another one, we can just go to the shop and fill that up. I feel like I deserve to take a hit there. It kind of looks like his sword passed right through me. Whatever, I'm not gonna complain. Oh, I thought there might be a secret up there. This is a very inconveniently placed stagway. It's like all the way on the opposite end of everything we want to get to in this area. Now I spent all my money for passage back to town. Now I don't actually have money left to spend in town anymore. Actually, let's see what this guy has to say about this place. Oh, right, I forgot about this. Yeah, you can't actually talk to her or anything, but you can sit next to her on the bench. And then she blushes if you sit here for a little while. Oh, it's great. Yeah, you actually find out later in the game that she's not really such a nice person, or bug, or whatever. She's kind of mental, but yeah, for now, yeah, that is a cute little thing. Let's actually try the map shop first.
Bapanada.
I think I actually want that. I'll check out the other shop first, but that's probably... Oh, my bad. You know, I bitch to people about spoilers all the time on stream here. I don't even think about it going the other way. That's my bad. Actually, I think we might... Oh, right, yeah, she's written some fan fiction about us. Yep. How the hell does our little Hollow Knight here have a firm grip anyways? I don't think he even has hands. It's just got like a little black nub for an arm. Yeah, I suppose that's part of the advantage. I've noticed it as well, of having a terrible memory for things, as you forget spoilers a lot of the time. Like, actually, yeah, I think I read some spoilers for La Mulana 2, like a ways back, like way back when the game first came out as like an alpha. There was an alpha build that was circulating that got released among Kickstarter backers, and I remember reading, or I heard inadvertently about some spoiler that really pissed me off. And I was like, I would have liked to have seen that myself in the game playing it for the first time, and I can't for the life of me remember what the spoiler actually was. I don't remember actually what it was that I had spoiled. That pissed me off so much. Even after playing through the game, I don't remember what it is. Do I just go? No, I'm not going to be able to afford that extra mask for a while, so we'll just...
Bapanada.
Yeah, we'll just buy this. Oh yeah, my short-term memory is the worst. Wait, which one? City storerooms, that's the one. Although, yeah, to be clear, yeah, if you are avoiding spoilers, this is kind of a playthrough where I want to... Because this game has kind of a very cryptic, like, non-obvious kind of plot here. It's very, very much in the vein of Dark Souls, actually, where it's... You get, like, a lot of little details about the lore and the backstory of the game world and stuff, but there's not much in the way of, like, an obvious, like, narrative or plot or anything. It all comes out in... the little details of kind of cryptic NPC conversations and little mind-reading bits of dialogue you get from the Dream Nail. It's not super obvious what's actually going on in this game. And like why the bugs all went crazy and why everything is the way it is down in Hallownest. It's kind of got to do some figuring out and piecing things together. So that's kind of part of the motivation behind this playthrough, is to try and see what I can figure out. There's a lot of stuff that didn't make sense to me. A lot of like characters whose motivations I didn't understand. So on this playthrough, yeah, I'm going to see how much I can figure out of the story of this game. I eventually understood like the main thrust of the plot. Like I know basically what happened to Hallownest and what the corruption actually is, and a little bit about who the White King is, but not entirely. And what the role of the Hollow Knight, all of that stuff. There's a lot of little details that I either don't remember or didn't understand the first time through. Like I don't remember Hornet's role in all of this, the little girl bug that we keep on meeting everywhere. I can't remember how she factors into the story, or what her relationship is with the other kind of Hollow Knights. And actually, it wasn't really 100% on like the relationship between the Hollow Knight and all of the sort of like proto-Hollow Knights wandering the abyss down below. I wasn't quite sure what was up with that. Yeah, that's fair enough. I was just, giving you a fair warning. If you don't want to hear discussion about, like, the backstory and the lore of the game, then yeah, this is probably not a good stream to watch. Not a blind playthrough, this one. We are going through trying to figure out the story. Oh, we got a map for this area, too. Or is that still like him on the other side of that wall there? I think it actually is. No, we just get another map for this place, even though we... Oh, excuse me, kind of already have one. Oh no, this is just a shortcut to the area where we were just in. Okay. Everything makes sense now. A door. I have a key. Or is it not the simple key? Okay, there's got to be some other kind of key then that we need to get through there. Yeah, I have a real knack for going the wrong direction every single time I'm presented with a fork in the road in a video game. Actually, I want to see if I can dream nail this guy. Okay, maybe the next one when we're a bit healthier. I thought there was a shop around here somewhere. Or like a dude who I could sell some of these trinkets I've been collecting to. Damn it, I am the worst at dodging these. Fuck you. Oh shit, this guy's actually gonna kill me. Wow, he's, yeah, actually gonna kill me. Oh boy. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, so much for getting to dream nail those guys. Yep, once again, I have no idea what this thing's talking about. I don't know, apparently the magic bugs were doing some kind of mind experiments. Oh boy. Oh boy. Keep on doing the up slash when I don't want to. Okay, that wasn't too hard. Which means you know we're just gonna eventually fight two of those guys at once. Okay, was this it right here? Yeah, there's absolutely no way I'll be able to dream nail this guy. He shoots too fast. Ah, speaking of bugs, there's like this tiny little gadfly buzzing around my face here. Okay, so that's just a little shortcut. Whoa. Oh, hey, there's one of those dudes up there. So I don't like how the music's cut out here. Oh yeah, I know exactly where this is. We want to find a bench if we can first. Fucking things. Okay, what do we got here? Spell Twister. It's been a while since I swapped out my badges. Oh, it's you! Do these guys just never stop spawning? It must be random. There it is. Reduces soul cost of casting spells. Ooh. Man, we need to get some more notches. Also, I need to find a freaking bench. This is gonna be a lot of backtracking if I end up getting killed by this boss. Let's just back the way we came. Ah, fuck it, I'm not gonna die. I remember this guy's gimmick. We'll be fine. Oh, there he is in the background there. There we go. I don't know why this wizard here has Batman ears, but he does, and it cracks me up every time I look at them. I just can't take this guy seriously because of the Batman ears. Whoops. Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's his signature move. And yeah, he'll fake you out like that. This is actually not a super easy boss fight for that reason. Damn it! Damn it! Come on. Okay, whatever. That attack right there is a good time to heal. Every time I've been missing those. Huh. There we go, got him that time. That was actually really easy. Or I guess the reason I had such a hard time with this guy my first time through the game is because I didn't have the nail upgrade. Also, yeah, he's... Spoiler alert, he's not dead yet. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, I never did get to use the dream nail on him at all. I'll probably just have to go to YouTube at some point to see all of the dream nail messages you can get from all the enemies. Pretty sure there's a YouTube compilation of all of them out there somewhere. Ooh. Money, 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 money. Ah. This looks somewhat inviting. Yeah, let's go for it. Ah, that was less exciting than I thought it would be. There we go. Ah, still less exciting than I thought it would be. Pretty sure these guys are here just to refill your magic meter between death drops. Ooh. There we go. Now we gotta get all the way back up there to get that frickin' grub. It might be time to go see the grub father again. I think we found like 3 or 4 grubs since the last time we saw him. What am I doing? I'm gonna need the down slam again right away. Oh, never mind. Yeah, we can just charge up our magic there. That thing looks weird. It looks like very different from the other magic recharge stations we've seen so far. Oh. Oh, that's right. That's right. Are we ready for this? Can I handle this bullshit that I'm about to bring upon myself here? Whatever, let's go for it. I don't remember what they even give you for doing this. So yeah, this is one of the dream battles. Basically a few of the fights in the game. You can dream nail the corpses of a few specific bosses to fight some crazy turbocharged versions of those bosses. These are like some of the toughest bosses in the game. They all have tons of health. They're all like twice as fast as before. Because this guy teleports around so frickin' much. It's impossible to frickin' hit him. Oh, I actually lucked out on that one. Oh, that's great. Okay, you actually do get enough of a breather to heal there, although it makes it tough to get him when he comes back. going all right for us so far. There we go. So that's like, what, he's a third of the way dead now? Okay, so it's easy to dodge that, but not so easy to dodge it so that you get a chance to heal. Whoops, shit, I thought he was doing the projectile. Fuck. Damn it. Damn it! Okay, get some healing in. I think we just need like one more cycle like that. I think he only staggers 3 times, and I think he still has the phase 2 in this second fight here as well. Fuck. Seems to be the easiest hit we get is when he dashes across the center there. Ah! Okay, never mind. We got another one of these. Another cycle still. Whew. Yeah, all of these special refight challenges take way too long, in my opinion. But come on, I've kind of got him into a nice cycle where, or like a nice kind of state of equilibrium where I'm getting the damage in and I'm getting the healing in faster than he can damage me. I've proven my mastery of this fight. Just let me win already, you know? Oh! Okay, so much for mastery. Not going well all of a sudden after I say that. Oh, seriously? That's like, what, 4 staggers already? And he's still not done? Damn it. Yeah, like I said, way too long. I really should be... I'm focusing so much on the projectiles when he dashes across with the 6 of them there, but I should really just focus on hitting him. Okay. Phase 2. Thankfully, this is pretty much exactly the same as in the actual fight. The problem is that there's no safe like time to heal here, but that's fine. That's maybe not fine. Fuck. Okay, we're not losing it right here. There we go. Fuck off. Can't believe I actually got that on my first try. That took me like an hour of effort to beat that first time through the game. Yeah, he says that, but I just killed his soul. Oh, and that's all you get out of that is a bunch of dream essence. I guess I'm fine with that. You know, it didn't take an hour of effort and retries, so yeah, I am satisfied. Now where were we actually supposed to go at the end of all this? Yeah, I think this was the way. Right, because I... Come on! Right, because I went through here, and then I noticed the... Yeah, the sparklies on the corpse up above. There we go. This was the big plunge that I've been looking forward to. Geronimo! Never mind. Keep getting disappointed by all this shit. Okay, this was the big plunge I'm looking forward to. Geronimo! Well, that was super lame. Could have sworn there was like a big, like, plummet where you bust down through several layers of glass all the way down to the bottom. Also, was there seriously, like, never a bench anywhere in this whole area? Or did I just miss it somehow? Also, we never did find our way to the dude, way up top there. Or that's right, he's, like, way later in the game. Against a completely different boss fight. So now we got a bunch of money. We should probably go spend it. Ooh, but there's actually a couple areas in here that we haven't checked out yet. Yeah, somehow never went this way. Oh, right, because there's a one-way door. That explains that. Hear some squeaking. That sounds like it might be a grub or something, but I don't know where. Don't know where it's coming from. Did we ever find one of those pale stones? Looks like no. Anyways, this ground pound will get us to a few... Oh, yeah, that wasn't grubs or anything. It was those fucking bats. Right, so yeah, all of that was for nothing then. Yeah, I think we're going to go down to the Royal Waterways. I don't think there's a stagway down there, but maybe there is. Who knows? And there was a floor that we can ground pound through down there. Oh, this was the guy. This was the guy I was looking for. He was just here the whole time. Yeah, unfortunately, you've got to sell him one at a time, because it gives you some extra dialogue every time you give him one.
Velmi Artred. Velmi Artred. Velmi Artred. Gachael Liasok. Velmi Artred.
I've actually got more of the seals than I do of the tablets.
Opal. Velmi Artred.
So the knights he's referring to there, I think, are like the ghosts in the different gravestones that we can fight by using the Dream Nail.
Velmi Artred.
Okay, so we're rich as fuck right now. Maybe we do want to go back to town now.
Velmi Artred.
Oh, is that it? Is he done telling us stuff about the seals already?
Opal. Velmi Artred. Velmi Artred. Helma Delka.
Yes, we definitely want to go back to town now. What is the fastest way back to town? It's actually probably over to the left here and just up the other way. Seriously, only just now we got enough of those to unlock the bestiary entry? We must have killed, like, close to 100 of those guys by now. Oh, they throw them up. I've never seen that. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, it's gonna fucking happen. I'm gonna die with my 4,000 Geo. No, I'm not. Ah, there's a bench down here. Oh no, that bench was way... a much more long time ago than I remembered. Okay, but maybe we'll find weaker enemies over this way. Alright, this was just an empty bridge where Zote was earlier. Oh, beautiful. Ah, we survived. There we go. So what are we going to spend our money on? That's the big question. We definitely want the heart piece, because we're just one short of the full life upgrade there. Now I think I'll probably go to the charm shop and get some notches. Vessel fragment's not worth it yet. There we go. There actually aren't that many of those in the whole game. Like, I think you get, like, maybe, like, 4 additional masks by the time the game's done, if you get them all, which I never actually did on my 100% save file, weirdly enough. The stupid white rose from one side of the map to the other sub-quest, I never did that one. Too much of a hassle, in my estimation.
Bapanada.
Yeah, no, that's super useful right now.
Opum Sanjo.
Oh, great. She's got the, yeah, little doll in the poster and everything. That's just adorable. Okay, then. Actually, yeah, I think the fastest way is actually through the Stagway to the Forgotten Crossroads. Is there anything else in this area that we wanted to check out? It looks like we've got it fully mapped out. Also, Crystal Peak is kind of the next natural place to check out once you got the ground pound. Oh hey, so we can afford a couple of these now. Now, are any of these worth it? Also, how close are we on this? We need 6 more. So we could just buy all of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, still not enough. Quick focus is really strong, but that's a lot of notches. Ooh, this could be a good one. This one's not great, but it's cheap, so we'll take it just to put ourselves that much. Really, I think I'm just going to take all of them. We got tons of money right now. Nothing else to really save it towards. Yeah. Only need 2 more. Also, what's her deal? Okay, that's a little bit creepy. Okay, what are we actually going to put on here? Probably nail lengthener. Although extra soul is pretty good too. That one sucks. Okay, we'll go with long nail for now and just have a look at these other ones. Oh yeah, this one just gives you some free blue hearts after you rest every time. This one's actually really good for certain boss fights. Quick focus combined with Baldur's Shell combined with faster soul regeneration makes you kind of invincible, almost. Yeah, we'll go with the nail lengthener for now. Might as well. Yeah, I might as well do the Crystal Peak while we're here. Actually, yeah, the top entrance to the Crystal Peak was the one that required the down slam. Also, yeah, we get to see how Mila's doing. Haven't seen her in a while. Hi. Okay, so that orange glow in the eyes there is not good for her. So yeah, you can see her getting taken by the corruption here. This is pretty sad, I think. Oh yeah, and so yeah, this is like I was saying earlier, where yeah, the kill it dangerous, kill the empty one is essentially the Radiance taking over her mind. Ooh, we don't have a map yet. Could have sworn that we found a map here somewhere. Oh, so it doesn't really matter which entrance you take here. You can go by the darkened tunnel or by the downslam one. Okay, so yeah, you don't actually need the downslam to get into the Crystal Peak. That I did not realize. Hell, you don't even really need the lantern either. Yeah, this area is not that difficult to navigate, even in the dark. Even so, I think going to the City of Tears first was a good idea. The nail upgrade is going to help us a fair bit here. Okay, top priority here is, as usual, find the frickin' map guy. Ooh! I think we might actually be able to reflect those back at him. Let's give this a shot. Oh, you can't actually hit him with them, though. Also, I'm pretty sure I heard a grub there. I forgot to go back to the grub father. Okay, the fact that I heard it over here means it's, yep, on the screen behind the one-way gate. Fair enough. I noticed myself being a little bit quieter on this, on today's run than the previous one. I think it's possibly a consequence of just playing for too long yesterday. I was up rather late playing this game on the last night's stream. Actually, I wonder if these guys have anything to say if you dream nail them. Okay, so they're all just super hungry, apparently. Right, that again. Oh, we can actually get up there. I just assumed we'd have to like go up or come down from the top here. Okay, that was easy enough. Oh, here he is. To save the day. At least I assume that means he's up here. Oh, there's the other page. Yeah, he's... There he is. There he is.
Make him noise.
Okay, so we can't cross here just yet. I actually kind of forget what the main objective is here for this area. I remember the power-up that you get, but I don't remember where or how to get it, or what even the boss is that you have to beat to get it. Oh, this fucking guy. Yeah, this is the guy I was talking about last time who killed my best, my very best Steel Soul run. I lost it to this guy. Although I came here a lot earlier, I didn't actually go through and do all this stuff in the City of Tears on that particular run before coming here. So yeah, that was a lot easier this time around. Yeah, he's not done yet, though. Or actually, you know what? It wasn't this one, though. It was the second fight against him, I think, that I lost. Boo. Oh, hey, it's this guy again. Hey there, this guy. Yeah, he's this guy. He's apparently on a quest to admire the view from every vantage point in Hallownest. Isn't that his thing? Like, he seems to comment on the view every single time you talk to him, wherever he is. Yeah, it saddens me pretty deeply, actually. I think it might be the very saddest thing in this whole game. Man, it seems like I need the double jump to get to a bunch of areas in here. It's like the second or third platform we've seen that's just out of reach. Oh, there it is. Oh, this is new. Yeah, I want to go up on the bench first, but then... maybe I don't. Yeah, let's just go back and do the Crusher room. Okay, so this is probably like your intended entrance here. Ooh. Okay, that wasn't too hard. There's a lot of fancy gear turning for one simple one-way gate. That looks kind of suspicious. Nope, I think this is it right here. Maybe. Oh yeah, we didn't even have to fight a boss for it. Yeah, Shine Spark. So there's a few things that this will help you get, but I can't at all remember where they are. But yeah, we've got a pretty sizable portion of the game world open to us now. Oh yeah, you know what? Yeah, you can do it off a wall too, that's right. Don't think there's anything else in there. Let's just go back and rest. Okay, so yeah, there's that big chasm over to the left that we can cross now. And I think that's about it. So yeah, I guess we just go there. I think it maybe just takes you back to town from what I remember. I just love the way this looks. I mean, I love the way everything looks in this game, but the, yeah, that shine spark is just so cool. Oh yeah, that's right, you have like air brakes on it too, so you can cancel it early if you like. Which is actually required for a couple different things in the game. Yeah, let's pop down here, see what's what. Okay, I hear the grub. There he is. I don't trust this. I know exactly what's gonna fucking happen here. Yeah, fuck you. Another thing that, yeah, just freaked me the hell out the first time I saw it. Right, but the real one is back here. I think. Okay, good. Actually, I haven't tried dream nailing the grubs yet. I bet you that the mimics have some kind of tell if you use the dream nail. There's probably some kind of visual tell for them too that I just never noticed. Okay, so that's pretty good. We got a shortcut from the Crystal Peak. Hi there. Okay, I don't know if I should have done that. I thought he was gonna be like one of those fights. Those like ghosty fights. Oh hey, she's made more dolls. That's always good. So where did she go? Oh, she's on the bench. So yeah, that was the Crystal Peaks pretty much done with. Now what do we do? Okay, I'm just gonna buy this just because I have nothing better to do with my money by now. In fact, you might even have another one for sale after this. I guess not.
Bapanada.
You know what? I'll take this just because some of the blue, like goo cocoons, kind of are a little bit well hidden. So it'd be nice to have a little marker for where they are. Okay, so where do we go next? So we know that our big destinations are these three dudes here. And that one in the center there is probably that that jellyfish area that we don't have the map for yet. I think we can do Deep Nest now. Royal Waterways could have some stuff for us too. Where else is there? Where are other places? Or actually, you know what? We should go back to the, to the resting grounds. Cash in some of this essence we've been collecting. Okay, cool. Oh, cool! That is awesome. Okay, so we know what our next destination is. And we got 500. Are you fucking kidding me? What is Dream Wielder? Oh, that's actually alright. I might even replace that with my Gathering Swarm. If I... Oh, that's right. I have to be resting on a bench. Okay, so we got 553 essence. I'm just curious how much these guys are worth if you start killing them. 553. 554. Hardly worth the effort. He's not going to follow me out of here, is he? Good. Also, yeah, I had tons of money, so that was hardly worth the risk. Yeah, and I guess just while we're down here, we might as well do the waterways again. Oh, right, we were going to swap out our pins. Yeah, so we'll ditch the Gathering Swarm. I'm almost tempted to get rid of the compass, but I won't. Yeah, we have more money than we need anyways, so we don't need the Gathering Swarm anymore. Yeah, fastest way, I think, is down this way. Oh, also, now that we got the down slam, we can open up the entrance to this whole place for a bit easier access. Or not. Why is this door locked? Didn't we open it by putting the thing in the thing? The fuck's going on here? Oh well, whatever. We can still get up this way. over to the right. Oh, no, we don't. We want to go to the left. That was the whole reason we came here in the first place, was because we got that ore for the nail.
Ranjo Stenja. Jonsha. Garadel Akari.
Still looks the same as ever. Or I guess that's not actually true. The attack animation is the same as ever, but if you look at it in the menu, we got like a little, I don't know, dealie in the center. Okay, let's test this thing out. One shot. No. Still takes 2 hits to kill those guys. Yeah, like I said, your weapon upgrades are not super consequential for the most part. Can we get these guys in one fewer hit, though? I think we can. I think that those guys used to take 4 hits, and now they take 3. There's no bench around here. Do we have... we got one little thing to sell to the dude, but I don't think it's worth the time. So we want to go down this time. Actually, yeah, that's right. This bench over here. Wasn't it hidden behind, like, a down slam thing? Yeah. That was a bit... Oh, I love how this one's on, like, that bit of an incline. And then you're... Yeah, just a little bit of an angle. A little Dutch angle bench there. Okay, these guys are a lot easier now. Yeah, those guys definitely used to take extra hits before we got the upgrade. Come on, I know he's alive. Just spill his guts and get on with it. Okay, I remember. I remember what's going on here. This is actually a really fun boss fight. Nope. Oh, shoot. Oh, what's he doing? What's he doing? Or is he just dead? Oh, he's speeding up. Or he's just, yeah, going into his final phase, just like the wizard did. Why do I keep doing that? Yeah, there's a alternate version of that fight. Do you get it like right after? Can we do it right now? I don't think so. Oh, you know what? I think that's our 6th pin now too. I think we can go grab another notch. Yeah, somewhere around here there's like a different version of that guy you can fight, and you can fight him multiple times and he gets way, way harder. Okay, I am, yeah, deftly avoiding all of those platforms there. Quite the impressive display of skill. Yes, this is what I wanted to do, was come up on the other side of the City of Tears here. Should be a place for me to use... Oh, right, no, these guys are bad news. Pretty sure they deal 2 damage if they hit you. Okay, before we go checking on the doors, though, I'm pretty sure there's a bench and or a stagway somewhere around here. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, so we've actually got 2 stagways in the City of Tears. Ooh, with a broken bench. That's... Ooh. This is ominous. I was really hoping for a stagway here. I don't even remember what's on the other side of all of this. That bird made quite the journey. He traveled quite a ways to get at me in that tiny little crevice there. I completely forget how to get in here. I think you come in through the other direction. Okay, I remember this. It's interesting, though. I didn't come to the Kingdom's Edge until way later on my first playthrough. Uh-oh. Oh, where is he? Where is he? Hey there, dude. Right, so I believe the arena's around here somewhere. I think up top, a little ways further. Because yeah, that's where all the bodies are. In fact, yeah, I believe that's where all the bodies are dropping from, is from the battle arena. So we do, yeah, I think there's some good stuff we can get there. Acid. Maybe we can't get up top yet. Oh, there's another entrance from the City of Tears, though. Still, I still think there was a nearby stagway in here somewhere. We're gonna go back. Here we go. This was the good one. Pricey. Here I was thinking like, oh, we're gonna go back to town and spend all this money we got. I think it was 900 for the next notch. I think we'll make that on the way to the shop anyways. Right, so this is where he gives you the hint to how to find the stag nest. In fact, yeah, he tells you exactly how to find the stag nest. Okay. And now I'm broke. Can we even do anything? Oh yeah, I guess we could re-equip our Gathering Swarm. Or we could ditch the both of these for something even better. For 2 notches. Longer invulnerability would be good. Soul Catcher is really good. We can save that for boss fights, though. Oh yeah, we just got this, didn't we? A Heroic Odor. That sounds like fun. Cool, I'm smelly now. Now what? So we can do Deep Nest. Oh wow, that guy's like way down. Way down deep into Deep Nest. Could clear out the rest of the waterways. Oh yeah, there was a big lake over in Green Path too. We can go over there now. I think that's actually what I want to do. Yeah, we're gonna go check out Green Path again. Also, does this like damage enemies? Oh, it actually looks like it does. I guess, yeah, what would be the point otherwise? I mean, it's funny. I'm not sure this is terribly useful, though. Is this worth an achievement if we just get through the rest of the game? Killing enemies with nothing but our stink? I don't think so. Oh, you know what? There was a tunnel somewhere around here that I believe we could only get through with the dash, with the shine spark. Also, yeah, that was fun and all, but we're gonna go back to the Gathering Swarm now that we're poor again. Yeah, I think it was up here. There we go. This is a bit freaky. Oh, has this area been corrupted yet? Because, yeah, that's a thing that happens once you get far enough in the game. I didn't think we were that far yet. In fact, we haven't really done anything progression-wise in quite a while. Yeah, I think that's just the way this area looks. Oh. Okay, what do we got here? Glowing womb. That sounds gross. Drains the soul of its bearer and uses it to birth hatchlings. Gross. Okay, moving on. I don't know what to think of that. Moving on, I guess. Oh, actually, now that we got the Dream Nail, I think we can do the alternate version of this fight now. For what it's worth. Might take a few tries. Yeah. Yeah, we're doing it. This, I think, might have been the hardest out of all of the Dream World refights. Yeah. Yeah, boy. Yeah. 2 hearts of damage if you get sat on like that. And yeah, sometimes they'll corner you like that. Thankfully, though, it doesn't actually count as a proper death when you die in the dream world like this. Right, so that's a little bit of a shortcut to the fight. Oops. Okay, this is not going well. Yeah. We'll probably be here a while. Okay, what happens if I dream nail this guy where we're like inside the dream world? Okay, I need to be a bit less impatient here. Right, when he jumps like right over you, that's the best time to get him. Gotta kind of anticipate it. Damn! Thankfully, I don't think this guy has any more health than he did the first time around. Like, yeah, you pretty much knock him out twice. Or I guess he has more health, but you still only have to knock him out twice to win the fight. Damn it. Keep on going for the 2 hits when it's there's not a big enough window for it. Okay, let's just take it slow here. Oh, I actually don't gain soul for hitting him when he's in his armored form like this either. Okay, you can kind of predict him a little bit. Oh, well, that was a little bit better. Stupid. Fuck. Okay, just any contact with his body at all is 2 points of damage. Yeah, sometimes you just can't avoid damage. The things just fall in the wrong place. We could come back later with like a few extra goodies, basically like an extra nail level or 2, but shouldn't really be necessary. We got him staggered once. It's kind of enough to indicate that we're strong enough to win the fight right now. Shit. Yep, just right there. Nothing I could have done about that. Or the second hit I could have dodged, but... Okay, that's what you do about those things, is you hit them away. Fuck. I'm not sure that I get this boss. Like, it doesn't seem possible to consistently dodge him sometimes between the random falling stuff, and also, like, you don't know where he's gonna jump. Like, he'll either jump away, or on top of you, or a little bit beyond you. It's like you just kind of have to make a guess, and if you guess wrong, he sits on you. Also, the window of time you have to differentiate between him doing the ground slam attack and him doing a jump is like barely a 1-frame window. He says like does one an animation for the one thing, one for the other, and you have like a single frame to differentiate between the two. Oh, guessed wrong there. Yeah, that's effect on the screen with the darkness around the border, so I can't fucking see anything. Kinda screws you over when you get down to 1 health. Yeah, like the whole reason I died there is because I couldn't fucking see anything. Yep, not much I could have done about that. Nothing I could have done about that. I needed to dash through him, to dodge the jump, and there just happened to be some falling bullshit where I needed to dash to. Yeah, I'm not convinced that it's actually consistently possible to like no hit to like get a perfect win on this fight. Like if you get unlucky, you just have to take a hit and there's nothing you can do about it. Surely, I've been making mistakes, but still. In principle, I don't think that it should be impossible to avoid damage in boss fights. In like a skill-based game like this? I don't know. Maybe I'm old-fashioned like that. Oh wow, I didn't even see that. Like, I literally didn't even see it. I was just, like, getting ready to hit away at the boss, and then I was just suddenly dead. I guess the trick is to just ignore the falling debris or whatever. Okay, when he jumps back, I think he always... Yeah, I think he only does the ground slam attack when he jumps back like that. That's the pattern, I think. Okay, and I'm not ignoring the debris like I said I should. You have to literally ignore them, like just dash right into them. Because otherwise you'll take more damage from the boss landing on you. Yep. Had to take that damage there. There was nothing I could have done about it. Okay, now that there's a little bit less guesswork now, at least. Now that I can predict when he's going to do the ground pound. Okay, I think that's actually him dead. Oh, no, we got one more. Fair enough. Okay, ignore the debris. Okay, I think I got this guy's number now. Or not. Bullshit, 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 bullshit. Now this bullshit all over the screen so I can't fucking see. Why do they need to obscure the screen when you're about to die? It's just like, oh, you're in the danger zone, you're about to fucking die. Here, let me help you with that. Is there an option to turn that off? Like, this is actually... Like, I was gonna win that fight, if not for the screen obscuring bullshit. Wow. Okay, fine. I guess we'll just deal with it. I guess, do we just effectively have, like, 2 less HP? Because we're almost guaranteed to die once the screen gets all dark when we're low on HP. Yep, nothing I could really do about that. Oh! Okay, that was a little bit cheap, but okay. Did not think he could start off with the ground pound after coming out of the, Whoop, okay. Shit. Fuck off. What? Okay, so he's changing it up. Doesn't always do the ground pound after jumping back anymore. Now he can jump forward if he wants to. Oh, and he can ground pound after jumping forward too. So he just is, yeah, completely random and there's no predicting him. Once you get to phase 3, that's just fucking great. I probably need to look at a different set of pins, or a different set of charms for this fight. The thing is, we can't gather magic on this guy. Okay, I think Long Nail is still good for this fight. What the fuck was I thinking? Now I'm used to the third phase where everything's random and you can't predict what he's gonna do after he jumps back. Oh, okay, never mind. There is no consistency to this. I didn't do it right there. I had to just dash forward and tank the unavoidable hit to get through that. This is an exceptionally badly designed boss fight. Very much unlike all of the others in the game. Completely random, a lot of guesswork, no predicting it. And for some reason you can't leech soul power off of them either. Not that you'd ever have any time to heal during this fight anyways. Oh, what? Whatever. I don't think I remember seeing him do that before, where he just does a short hop forward instead of on top of you. Or I guess that's the one he does there. It just always seems like it's aimed on top of me. Okay. Okay, let's actually look at this. So this is useless for this fight. This is essential for this fight. That's pretty helpful. That's useless. That's useless. So we got 1, 2, 3. That could help us out here. Some extra health from... This would be alright. I think that might be it. Is there anything else that is even possibly useful here? Shit. If he slams here, I'm just dead. Oh, this is him dead right here. No, it isn't. Fuck. Yes! Yes! Fuck you! And then what do we get out of this? Like some stupid amount of essence here? Oh, and he's gonna give us his sob story after this. Good riddance. Get fucked. Oh, hey, that brings us up above 700 now, too. Okay, this is, yeah, just embarrassing to die to this fucking guy after all that. Nope. Oh, the stagway's up here. What? Oh, so it is. I just must have, like, accidentally destroyed the sign or something. So I think that's pretty much everything we wanted to do here. And yeah, now we can go back to the dude at the resting grounds. Man, I hope he gives us our teleport this time. I seriously can't wait. It's like freaking teasing me with this shit every time. It's like, oh, is it teleport this time? No, it's some other damn thing. How about this time? No, it's some other damn thing. What other damn thing does he have for us this time? Oh, hey, that's actually not worthless. Okay, so we got a little more soul to work with. It's not quite as exciting as it looks. Yeah, you would think that little dot down there would indicate like another full soul gauge for you to work with, but it's actually just like one charge worth of soul. So basically, instead of having 3 charges, we now have 4. Actually, was that a down slam thing down there? Are we able to get down there? What's the next big thing we're looking for anyways? I believe... So we get the down slam, we get the dash. What's after the dash? I think it might be the double jump. Wherever that was. Yeah, that's got to be a lever on the other side that'll open that up. Huh. Guess there's nothing else we can do here now. I think it might be time for Deep Nest. I think the tram pass was in Deep Nest, if I remember right. And then we can get to, I think, a couple new areas from there. Oh yeah, also this. Oh, I don't have the soul for it. And I don't know where to get it. If I absorb one of these guys, will I get some soul? Oh, also, did I ever mind read this guy? I'm sure that must have been the first thing I tried. No, I don't think I ever did actually try dream nailing him. Okay, so I know we get a tiny bit of essence from killing these guys, but do we get any soul? Nope. Well, this is a little bit silly, so now we have to go basically anywhere. And just hit enough enemies to get some soul. What else can we do that's productive? Well, oh yeah, that's right. We were going to go to Green Path and zoom across the lake. I don't think there was anything super exciting on the other side, but we might as well try it anyway. Actually, maybe acid swimming was somewhere in this area. Yeah, we basically kind of got our core abilities. There's a huge amount of the game that's open to us now that we've got wall climb, dash, and super dash. Okay. Then we gotta be able to swim to get across here. Well, that's disappointing. This is pretty cool, though. Okay, we're traveling in style. Oh, we gotta try to use this shit more often. Double jump would expedite our backtracking so much, but I forget where to find it. Yeah, I think all of the dead ends here that we weren't able to traverse before are all based on acid swimming. Oh, we never did hit this switch, did we? There we go. Or did I just never bother to check this out? Well, that was stupid of me. Unless we can't actually do anything over here. Oh, there we go. Okay, we can actually do some stuff over here. Maybe. What am I doing? That's the stupid way. This is the smart way. Am I not supposed to have... No, there's absolutely no way across this area without the shine spark. Yeah, I would have just face planted into the spikes there. No! There we go. Okay, what do we got here? Rancid egg. Just what I was looking for. Okay, let's, yeah, make sure we don't fucking die here. Would be really nice. I don't remember this place at all.
Sto giocando.
I'll be honest, I don't remember what these guys give you at all. Some kind of nail technique, but what? Oh, we get a charge shot now, I think. Yeah, the usefulness of this ability, I think, is pretty well attested to by the fact that I didn't remember it at all. I don't think this thing is very useful at all. At least I never found any good use for it on my first playthrough. Okay, so that doesn't help us get anywhere new. We just have a little bit more... Just a few more options in combat, basically. And I guess an easier path back here, if we ever want to get back here. Or what am I doing? I'm traveling like a sucker here. Dang it! There we go. Dope! Oh well, that works just fine. Oh, this isn't the shortcut. We can't actually go back up through there. Dang. Then what was blocking me off up top? It might have been wall climbing. Okay, let's just check back up top. You know what? It was probably a one-way door. But I don't remember, so we'll have to check it out anyways. Oh, also, we should report in to the hunter who gave us our bestiary too, because I believe he certainly has different dialogue if you come to him every once in a while with more and more entries unlocked. He might also give you items too, but I don't remember exactly. Yeah, we can totally just tank this guy now. Oh, if we just... Oh, that's right, this is... Yeah, we just don't have a map for this area. There's no reason we couldn't explore it, though. Was there something in here that we couldn't do before? I don't even know what area this is. Okay, so these guys are still gone. Well, we might not have been able to do this last time we were here. Oh. Oh, that was I was wondering what hit me there. I thought it was the grub was going to be a traitor, but... Oh, this is the way outside, right. Yeah, so this is a new area. I don't think there's anything good out here, but I guess we can double check. Or even single check. We haven't actually been here before on this playthrough. So yeah, this is like the edge of Hallownest here. Which I guess is, yeah, basically where, this is basically where our hero would have sort of arrived from at the very start of the adventure. I don't know what to call this guy. Like, he's technically the Hollow Knight, or a Hollow Knight. But, like, the game refers to the Hollow Knight as, like, the evil Hollow Knight, the final boss Hollow Knight. What is it? 900 is the next magic number? Honestly, I think these trees are hardly worth the effort most of the time. Most of your essence will come from the boss fights. Oh, I think this might be... No. Oh. That's interesting. So, again, I still don't know what higher beings refers to here. But yeah, he's talking about the land beyond the kingdom. And yeah, relinquishing the precious mind to the kingdom grants. That's what I was talking about earlier, how the White King gifted his people with sentience, with independent will, apparently, which, yeah, it seems goes away if they venture into the lands beyond. I think this is where you start the Grim Troop DLC, but I don't know if we can get it yet. Oh. Or is that the Grim Troop DLC? Well, I think we can do it. This might not be a smart idea, but I'm gonna do it. Yep. Yeah, we certainly aren't strong enough for, yeah, the extra boss fights that this adds. But I believe it does open up a new shop, so that'll be something to spend our money on if we ever get a ton of money again. And since I went in there, I think I've got to re-hit the tree here. There we go. Yeah, the enemies here are all super weak, so it kind of gives the sense of being like an early game area, like a place we could have come to a long, long time ago. Which I guess it kind of is. We could have come here as soon as we got the wall climb ability. Oh, okay, it's map time. I think, maybe. I think I hear him up above, like from upwards. Alright, so yeah, we got the Howling Cliffs mapped out. I don't remember if there's anything essential in this area whatsoever, other than that Grim Troop DLC trigger, if you want to go for that. Okay, it sure as hell looks like there should be something in here. Oops. I could have prevented that. Or could I? Yeah, I can barely see that platform there. Oh, shoot. Okay, this is how they make this challenging. It's early game enemies on tiny little platforms with spikes everywhere. That was a little bit unfair. Also, yeah, I think this area is actually all dark if you don't have the glow bug with you. And yeah, you can see how that little extra soul dot there recovered my missing soul. Basically like a little reserve tank for your soul energy. Okay, so that's what that little bit there was. It's so beautiful and magical. Let's slash everything. Yeah, so who's Joni and what is she down here for? Surrounded by all these gooey butterfly flowers? The world may never know. Oh, hi there. If you say so. So I don't know, the impression I get, maybe I'm wrong about this, but the impression that I get whenever I like slash those ghosts with the dream nail is that I'm like killing their souls. Is this like an evil thing that I'm doing every time I slash those things? I do it because it gives you that essence, but I always feel bad about doing it afterwards. Oh well, I'm gonna go ahead and just assume my interpretation is correct anyways. We're killing their souls. The dream nail is a soul eater. We're send them. Oh yeah, actually, speaking of eating souls and final deaths and everything, there is one interesting thing up here, if I remember right. That's gonna help us out a bit, and that's this guy here. I remember this. Can't remember what this guy's gimmick was. He's got a great voice, though, as is kind of standard for this game. Oops. Okay, he's up to 3 now. How high is he gonna go before we kill him? I'm predicting like 5. Oh, he seems to get more frequent too with them. Oh, okay, looks like 3 was the maximum. Yeah, that was a pretty easy fight. About as easy as I remembered it. Up to 900. Cool. Oh, yeah. Also, related to Essence, we were in the middle of collecting some tree bud things, weren't we? Oh. Ominous. Oh, another one of these guys already. What was this guy's thing? Again, I don't remember this at all, which makes me think that it's probably useless. Okay, so yeah, it's just another thing we can do with the charge slash.
Bam. Finden.
That's just me doing that here. Bowing in return there.
Finden.
I think I forgot to dream nail the last one of these guys we met.
Bam. Finden.
Yeah, so that's the cyclone. Kind of been having in the back of my mind this whole time the idea that I should take a refreshment break and pour myself some more tea, but it's just this game flows so nicely. There's always something new to go check out right around the corner. So it's like, oh, I'll go after we do this. After we do this next thing. After we do this next thing. And right now the next thing is to, yeah, finish collecting all those tree thingies that we missed the first time around. How many left have we got? Oh, quite a few, actually. I can't believe we missed that many. Okay, so this is where we left off last time. Can we get up to 1,000? Considering that the current milestone is 900, I doubt that we get anything for getting 1,000. Oh, yep, I think we're gonna make it. I think we're gonna get to 1,000. And that does it. Okay, so the next thing is we're gonna go back and see the seer. I think 1,000 is a good round number where we're probably gonna get our teleport now. And we fall back down to King's Pass at the very beginning of the game. I don't know, I think it's a cool bit of continuity. How it's, you know, you're sort of approaching the from the outskirts of the kingdom at the very beginning of the game. Which means we probably would have come here, like, through whatever it was. The area we were just in, the Howling Cliffs. Yeah, we would have had to travel through there to get where we start at the beginning of the game. So yeah, it kind of makes sense that the enemies there are all like just the little, like, regular fodder that you see at the very beginning of the game. It's like it's an area that's like got some tricky terrain, but other than that, you could very easily get through it. Like with just your start of game items and equipment and skills and whatnot. All right, and yeah, we did this now. Alright, so yeah, this... I never did figure out what to do with this person here. I had to look it up online in the end. So she smells something. But, yeah, you don't know exactly what she wants. Your hint, which I didn't pick up on the first time around, is that mask that she's wearing, like on the one side of her face, resembles a certain NPC in, I think, the fungus area. The one that sells you the fragile charms. So yeah, that's your clue that that guy is associated with the things she wants. And so yeah, you feed her the fragile charms if you've got them equipped, and she'll turn them into non-fragile charms that you can actually keep if you die.
오, 뒷자리.
Or you know what? I think you fight this guy if I go talk to him right now, so we're not going to do that just now. Okay, if I rest on the bench there, I lose my little soul hearts, but I don't care. I want the save point. Did I miss anything up here? I don't see any loose ends dangling on the end or anything, so we'll just move on. Okay, we read this one already.
Bapanada.
Does he have a limited supply of those eggs? I think he goes and does something if you buy all of his stuff. Maybe I'll just buy this. Does he have anything else? Yeah, that storeroom he's talking about, you can get into it, but yeah, I think either you find the key at some point or just buying all of his stuff will eventually get me in there.
Oh, come on, yeah? Divolem, mas? Divolem, mas? Divolem, mas? Zuma konkon.
Okay, I don't remember if we do the boss fight with this guy right away or not. Not this guy.
Babala, Geno.
Oh, cool, we got a pin.
Oh, man.
Okay, so this is basically a little fetch quest he sends you on where you've got to wear this pin at specific points throughout the game world and kill the monsters that spawn. Then you take them back here, you fight a boss fight against this guy, go do it again, and you fight like an even tougher version of a boss fight with that guy, which I never actually did, because there's an alternate ending to this whole sub-quest where you just banish the troop and they just go away. Which gets you an achievement and a special item, but not the boss fight or the other item that you get from the other ending of that quest line. Anyways, what were we gonna do next? Oh right, I was gonna go see the seer and go see the seer and see what he has for us.
Kuna ketu
Hidden Dreams, I believe that was the name of the first DLC pack that was released for this game. I actually don't know what it even added, because I bought the game after it had already been released. Yes! Oh, that's so good. So, so good. Okay, so set the Dream Gate, travel using the Dream Gate. 1200, okay. So yeah, kind of the most obvious thing to do with the Dream Gate, which is usually just what I do, is to set a warp point in the Stag Station. Or was it down to set it or up to set it? Okay, down to set it and up to teleport to it. But yeah, usually what I do is just set one of these up in a stagway and yeah, just use it as a shortcut back here. Does he repeat his little bit of information about each area? Okay, looks like he does. So, let's check the map. Where have we not been yet? Okay, so this whole area right here, with that mask in the center, is the Jellyfish Lands. We don't have a map for there yet. Yeah, I think Deep Nest is a sensible one to try next. Either that or the Royal Waterway. Oh yeah, there's also King's Station. I was going to try to open up one of the doors to the towers with my little key. I had a key, right? Yeah. Simple key. Before any of that, though, we are going to take a refreshment break. I'm just going to refill my tea, grab some snacks, and we will be back in a little while. Yeah, see you in a bit.
you